Ding ding, WBO welterweight title up for grabs. Timothy Bradley taking on Manny Pacquiao. Pac-Man in his fourth defense of the WBO welterweight title. Winner of 15 straights coming into this one. Early on in the fight, Pacquiao looking strong, both fighters exchanging blows, and then Bradley lands a series of body shots. Pac-Man, though, still hanging in there and winning on a lot of cards later in the bout. Pacquiao counters Bradley with a straight right, then a left hook. The two fighters go toe-to-toe, and this one would go to the scorecards, and Bradley wins by a split decision. Taking a look at how the judges scored it, a pair of 115 to 113 scores in favor of Bradley, one in favor of Pacquiao. Keep in mind, Dan Rafael of ESPN and HBO's Harold Letterman both scored the fight 119-109 for Pacquiao. Pac-Man showing little emotion about the loss after the fight.
How surprised were you by the decision when they read it as a victory for Timothy Bradley?
I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised at the result.
Are you going to take the rematch clause, or is there another option for you?
Rematch, whatever the promoter gave it to me. So.
But you want to get back in the ring against Tim Bradley?
I want that. It depends.
You know, we're going to do the rematch. The fans weren't too happy about the decision. So, you know, we definitely got to do the rematch, and let's make it more convincingly for the fans.
Speaking of the rematch, boxing conspiracy theorists rejoice. Days before last night's WBO welterweight title fight, Timothy Bradley tweeted this out. It is a picture of the November 10th rematch poster of himself and Pac-Man. Nothing like a little controversy to stir up rematch interest.
A funny thing happened on the way to the Kings victory parade. Devils took Game 4 to...
It will go down as one of the more curious decisions in recent boxing history. And by curious, I mean insane. The WBO welterweight title up for grabs Saturday night. Timothy Bradley was awarded a split decision victory over reigning champ Manny Pacquiao. How? Pac-Man had won 15 straight fights. Most of us who watched it believe he extended that streak to 16. Bradley suffered a fractured left foot during the fight, also rolled his right ankle. Now a look at how the judges scored it. Pair of 115-113 scores in favor of Bradley, one in favor of Pacquiao. Keep in mind, Dan Rafael of ESPN and HBO's Harold Letterman both scored the fight 119-109 for Pacquiao. Wow. Pac-Man showed little emotion about the loss after the fight.
How surprised were you by the decision when they read it as a victory for Timothy Bradley?
I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised at the result.
Are you going to take the rematch clause, or is there another option for you?
Rematch, whatever the promoter gave it to me. So.
But you want to get back in the ring against Tim Bradley?
I want that. It depends.
You know, we're going to do the rematch. The fans weren't too happy about the decision. So, you know, we definitely got to do the rematch, and let's make it more convincingly for the fans.
Well, boxing conspiracy theorists are eating this up. Days before the fight, Bradley tweeted this, a picture of the November 10th rematch poster of himself and Pacquiao. ESPN boxing analyst Teddy Atlas was fuming following the outcome.
Boxing is a corrupt sport. Bottom line is, if you're an honest man, if you're, a confident person that knows what he's watching, Pacquiao won that fight. Only one man won that fight. And, he doesn't get the decision. It's an injustice to the sport, injustice to the fighters, injustice to the fan base, and it's one of the fallacies. It's one of the problems with the sport of boxing right now is that the wrong guy wins sometimes. So the criminals get rewarded once again for the incompetence and the corruption of the sport.
Well, the title changes hands after a controversial decision. While many feel Manny Pacquiao was robbed, Dan Rafael explains how this could have been payback for Pac-Man, now on ESPN.com.
What to watch for tomorrow night, the Kings will try to beat the Devils.